markets. Germany consists of more than 400 markets to track for investment opportunities. Dream helps to navigate through these markets, monitors them sector by sector, comparing and identifying their strengths and weaknesses. Currently, Dream is monitoring residential, retail and office markets in Germany. How does Dream work? The first step is the selection of the markets. It is possible to select either single markets, size clusters, entire portfolios or any other market sets within Germany. As a second step, the indicators for the respective sector can be chosen from a range of more than 50 indicators from different clusters. So why is Dream dynamic? On the market side, it is possible to allocate weightings for each market and therefore to find comprehensive answers to portfolio challenges. The inclusion of a tailored benchmark transforms the comparison from a best-in-class approach to a flexible benchmarking. On the indicator side, all measures can be used for different time frames, current status, historic development or forecasts. As well as for the markets, for each indicator a separate weighting can be allocated to calibrate a custom-built analysis. The dynamic continues on the output side with a result portfolio of best-in-class scorings, rankings, customized maps and a set of detailed market data. Let's now have a look into an example analysis. A fictive residential portfolio will be analyzed to show the functionality of Dream. The properties are located in 16 administrative and urban districts in the state of Bavaria. The first step is now the selection of the markets. During the selection process, individual market weights can be entered for the calculation of a weighted portfolio average. In the second step, the indicator sets will be selected. From the pool of more than 50 indicators available, those relevant for the residential markets can now be chosen. These indicators have been assigned to 5 different clusters. 4 different types of calculation are used: spot measures, averages, shifts and growth measures. For the socio-economic cluster, 6 indicators have been selected. As for each indicator, an individual time frame can be assigned. GDP and population growth have been selected twice for historic and future development. In this demonstration, the indicator weights have been distributed equally, but they can be altered, for example, underweighting the historic development and overweighting the forecasts. For the rental market, the historic development is supplemented with a 5-year rental forecast. In total, 19 indicators for the respective weightings have been selected for the example analysis. Now let's have a look into the results. The performance values have been calculated for each indicator, time frame and for every market. By definition, the best value always gets an indicator score of 100, the worst a score of 0. For each cluster, a score has been calculated using the indicator scores and their respective weightings. All cluster scores have then been calculated to an overall score for each market. All markets are now ranked based on their total scores. Remembering the assigned market weights, a weighted portfolio average can be calculated. The higher total score of the weighted portfolio compared to the underweighted shows that the portfolio has an overweight in the stronger performing markets. The scoring results for the 16 markets are visualized in the map. In the next step, all of the more than 400 German markets will be added as a benchmark. The results have been calculated again and the scores of the 16 markets have changed, as the basis is now all German markets, which has an impact on the ranking order. The benchmark score has been calculated to compare the portfolio against the overall market. Dream offers a variety of additional results to the user. The results are part of the analysis modules and give a detailed view on the markets and indicators used. Summarizing, Dream provides a detailed analysis for markets and portfolios. It identifies strengths and weaknesses and is highly dynamic regarding markets, indicators and comparison approaches.